Hey, Pastor Steve Waldron. I hope you're having a great day or night in Jesus. Thanks so much for being with us. We're in the parable of the workers in the vineyard. We're in Matthew chapter 20, verse number 2. This is lesson 52 in our Journey Through Matthew series. Check out our other 51 lessons. So it's taken us about 2.5 lessons a chapter to this point. It may get more than that because like chapters 24, 26, 27 are long chapters. But let's get started. The tax collector. Yes, tax collectors can be saved. Check out our other ones, the Journey Through Genesis, Proverbs. We're doing those now. And Romans we've completed already. And check out our other videos as well. We're just thankful you're here. Check out our church services too. We don't do the music because we've been dinged some for the music part, copyright. There's a bunch of other churches that get the music stuff out there. We probably could. We just don't have the manpower and stuff to work on it. So, but at least you get the teaching and preaching there and the prayers. Okay, so 20 verse 2. It says, and when he had agreed with the laborers for a penny a day, for a lot of human history, a penny a day was considered a day's wage. He sent them into his vineyard. Verse 3, and he went out the third hour, this is about 9 in the morning, and saw others standing idle in the marketplace. Now, you know, a lot of people say if they need help around the yard or house or something, they go to Home Depot. There's people standing out there, you know, still kind of the same thing. Verse 4, and he said unto them, go ye also into the vineyard, and whatsoever is right I will give you. And they went their way. Notice he didn't say, I'm going to give you a penny a day. I'm going to be fair with you. Verse 5, and again he went out about the 6th and 9th hour, noon, 3 o'clock, and did likewise. Verse 6, and about the 11th hour, 5 o'clock, he went out and found others standing idle, and saying to them, why are you standing here all the day idle? I mean, it's 5 o'clock, it's Quentin time, real close. They said unto him, because no man hath hired us. Now, you would think if he would have went by there and they were there, he would have got them then. So they were late arrivers. All right. So for whatever reason, we could say they were lazy or something. We don't know that. They could have had a second job. We don't know. He saith unto them, verse 7, go ye also into the vineyard, and whatsoever is right, that will you receive. So notice he doesn't promise them, whatever. So when even was come, evening, the Lord of the vineyard said unto his steward, business manager, so to speak, is what a steward is, call the laborers and give them their hire, beginning from the last unto the first. So the last get their reward first. And this is where the famous first shall be last, last first. And when they came, they were hired about the 11th hour, this is verse 9, they received every man a penny, a day's wage, even just working maybe an hour or two, depending on what time of year, We go from judges, they work till dusk a lot of times. But when the first came, they supposed that they should have received more, and they likewise received every man a penny. Verse 11, and when they had received it, they murmured against the goodman of the house. Now, remember, they had agreed for a penny. And this is just saying, basically, people who get saved at the last minute are going to get the same reward as people who live their whole life saved and the persecutions and everything that came upon them, the hard work. So they murmured against the goodman of the house, kind of like the elder brother in the parable of the prodigal son. Verse 12, saying, these last have wrought but 1 hour. 1 hour, so about 6 is when they quit. And thou hast made them equal unto us who have borne the burden and heat of the day. Boy, that's true. I don't know if you've done any farming. I grew up doing a little bit. Verse 13, but he answered one of them and said, friend, I do thee no wrong. You notice he didn't address the mob, so to speak, just one of them. Dost not thou agree with me for a penny? Yeah, that's true. Verse 14, now this tells us so much about the character and nature of God. Take that thine is and go thy way. I will give unto this last even as unto thee. Now, verse 15, is it not lawful for me to do what I will with mine own? I hired you. Can I do what I want? That's the law. You can go into Gary North's 33-volume on biblical economics, too, for stuff like that. It is lawful to me to do what my own. Is thine evil because I'm good? Just because I'm blessing these other people, are you getting mad at me for doing what you agreed to do? See, and there's so much here on human nature and our inherent jealousies and all this. So the last shall be first. They get the reward first. And the first last. For many be called. Many are hey, come work. Many be called, but few are chosen. He goes out and says, you come with me. Few are chosen. A lot to think about in that parable. We're going to stop there, start, God willing, with verse 17 next time. Thanks for being with us. Again, check out our other journey through Matthew's. Check out our church services, and join us daily. We have a whole potpourri of various theological subjects. And God bless you. We love you. And leave a comment in the comment sections below. Bye-bye.